Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Fora here from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for April 29th, 2024. Let's take a quick look at how the markets did. Overall, a very uneventful day. If you look at the candle here today, or today's bar, very low range from high to low, right? Not a whole lot going on. We opened up and pretty much went sideways. Um, you know, the Dow did finish higher by 125 points, but these days that's nothing. As you can see, 0.3%. The S&P 500 up 15 points, also sitting right at the 20. The Nasdaq up 72, sitting at the 20, and the Russell up 12, sitting at the 20. So we wait for something major to move this market and, show its cards here. Is it going to firmly close above the 20 and continue to rally, or will it roll back over here? As we've said today, as we've talked about in our chat earlier today, some big events coming up. Amazon earnings first up tomorrow after market close, followed by the ADP private payroll report Wednesday morning, the Fed's decision on interest rates Wednesday afternoon, Apple earnings after the close on Thursday, and the full employment report on Friday. It is going to be a big week. Let's look at a few more charts. Crude oil pulling back 1.3% here on the day. This low comes into focus now, down here at 80. Should have tripped that, we likely go lower. But I still, my gut anyway tells me we will rally and get back above the 20. But again, we don't trade using our gut. We trade using technicals. If we break 80, we will start looking to the downside. Gold bouncing around again. It's been 3 or 4 trading sessions where not a whole lot has happened. You look at the closing prices and they're all pretty much at the same place. So up a point so far, not doing much. Silver up 20 cents, same thing. Bond yields and the dollar moving lower today. The dollar at 105.60, excuse me, 105.64. Now, a couple of big moves today. Tesla was one on news out of China that they may loosen some restrictions on their self-driving features. That got a big gap here. It still has this hurdle to overcome, this high here near 205. If it can do that, maybe the tide may turn and we may start going higher. But it wouldn't surprise me at all if it turns right around and drops back. Anyway, we'll keep an eye on that. Another chart to keep a note of is NVIDIA. NVIDIA, obviously, very much in the news this year, and off of a huge run here, pulled back, came back into this prior high and bounced. Now we've got a second close above the 20 here. In all likelihood, if it takes out Friday's high here, and it's very close, it could start to rally. I would call that a successful retest of the 20 here. You want to be a little safer. You want to look at 905 area, really 907. That was the high here on April 11th, 907.39. If it can get above that pivot high, in all likelihood, this will start a new move higher. So 907 on NVIDIA is a key level. Of course, if it rolls back over and takes out this low at 780, well, then all bets are off. Remember, there's very little support down here. So I think, again, those other big tech earnings this week, the Fed's decision on interest rates, the full employment report, really, that combination most certainly will cause volatility, but may, in all likelihood, determine the next move for this market, the next direction. So we'll look forward to that.